Hey YouTube, welcome back. Today we'll continue our videos into solving the two-sum problem. In the previous video we used the brute force way, which will be loop twice, and this one have a time complexity of n squared, and we said that this is the naive solution. It's not the best solution. Actually, in the interviews you will not use this solution at all, but this solution is good as a warm-up to this problem. So let's just try to read the problem again, and let's go through our previous solution and let's see how we can improve it. So we have that given an array of integers called nums and an integer called target. We want to return the indices and the indexes of the two numbers such that they add up to the to target. We may assume that each input could exactly one solution, and you may not use the same element twice. You can return the answer in any order you want. So again, let's say that we have this example. So this example will make us understand these sentences. So we have nums, and in nums we want to find in the two numbers that add up to 9, and we want to return these indexes. So we have 2 and 7 because 2 and plus 7 is 9, so they are add up to 9. So we return 0 and 1. And it says that because nums of I plus nums of 1, nums of 0 plus nums of 1 equals 9, we return the indices. These here exactly. So, and in the previous video we talked how to solve this problem. We said that we have the input nums. We have here for each number we will loop through it, and we compare it to the other number, and we just try to do that with each number, and we say that that will take us a time complexity of n squared, and we want to right now improve this one. So if we want to improve the runtime complexity, we need a more efficient way to check the complement exists in the array. So if you look at this one, we was checking the complement. So we said that if we were checking the complement, like what is the rest. If nums of j equals the rest that comes from this number, that means they are equals each other. So from that on we can just return I and j. So if we want to improve the time complexity, we should find something different. And what do you think the best way to maintain a mapping of each element in an array to itself? This one, the best way to use it, and I can't say how many times you find yourself using this over and over and over and over. We'll use a hash table, and by using the hash table we reduce the time complexity from O of n squared to be O of n only. So it's a big one, O of n. Yeah, so it's a big one. So how it will work, let's just try to think about this one. So we want to loop once, and we just try to go to compare each elements to the other. So what the way that we could do it to solve this problem? So first of all, if we just can I just do it like that? Yeah. Okay, that's good. So let's say that we have a table. Okay, let's assume this is a table. Okay, and in this table we have all our numbers and products. Okay, we store all of the numbers, and we store the numbers to its index. So like 2, it will index as 0, and so on, so forth. So if we did it like that, and we just loop through the array, and from each one, and instead of just to try to compare it with all the other things, we just ask the table. Do you have the complement? Do you have the remaining? If it's have the remaining, okay, does the remaining is the same the same number? Because we want to make sure that we don't return the same number. If it's not, okay, let's return. And from this one, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not doing all of this anymore. You know, I'm not doing all of that anymore. I'm just doing once. So it's a for of n. So if you didn't understand this one, I guess the code will make it way more easy. So let's just try to delete all of that. And first, let's use the map. So let map equals new map. Okay. And let's make for let I equals 0, I plus plus, I less than nums dot length, and I plus plus. Oh, and in this one we will store everything in the map. So map dot set nums of I and set it to I. And let's just clear the code a little bit. Okay. So right now we saved everything in the map. So we want to compare it directly to the array. So we say that, you know, we do another for. You know what? If we have like a snippets or something like that, it will be way more easier. So for, I would say let I equals 0. I will say I less than nums dot length and I plus plus. And we want to try to first let's find the complement. So the complement number or the complement value, complement. The complement value, it will equal the target minus nums of I. Okay. And I'll say if map dot has the complement, if the map has the complement, and map dot get the complement doesn't equals I. That means they are not the same element. Okay. If that was the case, return I and the index of the other of the second element. So how we know the index of the second element? Because we set it, actually they set it as a value in the map. So we set map dot get map dot get the complement. And yeah, I guess. And yeah, let's just try to find the solution and see. Why it's not doing anything? It's taking too much time. Why? Ah, it worked. It worked. And I'm beating only 9%. Oh, this is too little. I guess I have maybe one more solution that comes to my mind, which is instead of using like right now we used 2 pass hash tables. We have one we pass it one time and we pass it the second. The second one, it will be only 1 pass hash table, which will be way more easier and way more efficient, but just it take a little bit of time to understand it. Let's see here. Maybe we have, let's see the people that doing it. Okay, I'm beating, the memory efficiency is pretty bad, but like the runtime is good, but the memory efficiency, no, the memory efficiency, Yeah, the memory. I didn't take that much memory. Okay, sorry. I was thinking. Okay. Anyway. That's good. The runtime is good. Let's see the people that are beating us, how they are doing it. They are doing a one pass hash table. So this is what we do next video. So yeah, that's it for this video, and hope you like my content. Make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you'll never miss a video, and see you in future problems.